Very real and very devastating. World Cup begins on somber note with Auckland shooting. Auckland, New Zealand. Many of the US players had just woken up and were thinking about going out for a walk or to grab a coffee when they got word there'd been a shooting close to the team hotel in the city's central business district. No one could leave, the players were told. Not until security knew what was happening and that the US players, many of whom are easily recognizable, would be safe. What does that mean? Crystal Dunn recalled Thursday afternoon. Trying to compartmentalize everything. We're not trying to downplay that this is a traumatic event. But at the same time it's like, okay, what does this mean for us training? Are we going to put training aside? Are we going to pee eventually? The USWNT and the other World Cup teams staying in the central business district were assured the shooting that killed 2 and injured 5 others, including a police officer, was not a random act of violence. The 24-year-old gunman, who also died, worked at the building where the shooting occurred. The U.S. women did go to their regularly scheduled training, albeit a bit late. There, they were visited by Vice President Kamala Harris's husband, Doug Emhoff, who is leading the U.S. delegation to the World Cup to rush it back to the afternoon. Unfortunately, I feel like in the U.S. we've dealt with this far too many times, Lynn Williams said. There was definitely a sense of, let's come together, we still have a job to do. But also recognizing there were lives lost, and that's very real and very devastating. I'm just thankful we were safe. The first responders came and everything was very quick.